All right. So, what color you want to use?
Black.
Black. All right. And when's your birthday?
November 30th.
November 30th. So Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
Super Sag. You are very popular. People talk to you all the time, ask you for advice. I'll tell you about their day. You know, they kind of just come to you and,
I mean, somewhat.
you attract a lot of conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
Very giving.
Yes.
Very giving person.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very giving. Sometimes over giving. Yeah, but yeah, definitely very giving. But you don't have trouble making friends, though. That's not an issue at all.
Right.
Very sensitive to people's energies. You can sense if something's not right with them. You get drained very easily. I like to go with the flow of things. I like to just be chill, so I have a good time. You know, you're not for the stress. Like, you know, why we need to stress about it? Like, you know, it's gonna be all good. Like, everybody just relax and just, you know, let's just see where life takes us. You know, that type of thing.
Right.
Now we'll get to the tarot card part. Now, are you familiar with your chakras? Have you ever heard of the chakras before?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So that's where I'm gonna start with. Did you have any specific questions that you want me to ask or answer?
No, not really.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start to see what chakras are blocked. So your root chakra is blocked. Why is that What do you do for a living?
Huh?
What do you do for a living?
I was a manager at a movie theater.
You was a manager.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have a job right now?
Nope.
All right, well then that makes sense. So saying you lack instability right now in your life,
Okay.
right? Usually has to do with a job.
Okay.
So you don't have a job, you're not unstable in the work before, basically.
Makes sense.
Essentially. By starting your own business.
So what about it?
So by starting your own business, that's how you would overcome this blockage.
Oh, okay.
Is that something you've been interested in or thought about?
Not me. My sister has, but okay.
Your sister trying to get you be a part of it?
Well, I sell shea butter. Well, I make shea butter,
All right,
and hair
so-
oil, and a bunch of hair stuff.
So you do have your own business, or you are an entrepreneur. Let's say that.
Right. Okay.
So by building your business, basically,
Okay.
that will help you to gain the stability back in your life, basically.
Okay.
Let's see if we got any more blockages. That seems to be only blockage right there. Just the root.
The roots.
So now we'll go into what's your heart's biggest challenge.
Okay.
So I believe the heart is the most important energy center.
Right. So your biggest
It's an interesting one. The biggest challenge is managing a lot of responsibility. Holding a lot of responsibility. When you're managing it well, that's when you feel the happiness, when you feel most fulfilled, or you feel light, I'll say it like that. But when it's becoming a lot for you.
Right.
Or when you feel like maybe someone's trying to take advantage of you financially.
Okay.
Then you feel heavy, basically.
Right.
That makes sense?
No, yeah, it does. All of this makes sense. Wow. This is crazy.
Okay, so what happens when you're on the negative side of this? Someone's taking advantage of you, basically, of your money. Are you religious?
Spiritual.
Spiritual, okay. So when you're on the negative side of this, and you kind of like feel like being taken advantage of, your spiritual practice kind of goes down.
Okay.
Or your spiritual life force might go down, but you become less in tune. I'll say it that way. Become less in tune.
Okay.
You stop praying or stop, working with your sages or whatever. You start to forget about those things. Okay. What happens when you're on the positive side of this and you're feeling well organized, feel like you're taking care of all your responsibilities, all your money, everything is good, and no one's like taking advantage of you, but you have good control and you're able to spread it out the way you want to. You feel love. You feel a lot of love. You feel a lot of self-love. You feel like you're getting a lot of love from. You feel like love from other people or people close to you, around you. You feel love.
Okay.
Feel happy. How do you overcome this challenge? By gaining more power through money or through notoriety. In this case, for you particularly, we're talking about your business. By building up your business more, by making more money, by getting more notoriety, by building your brand, by becoming more popular or famous in a sense, right? That'll help you overcome this concept of the stress that comes with being the money or the breadwinner or being that person to go to,
Okay. Right.
Supposed to put the ball more in your court as well. Make sense?
No, it makes sense. Wow. Yeah. Just not saying anything. It makes sense.
Okay. I see you thinking about it.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Absorb it.
I'm trying to fit it all in. That's why.
Yeah. I got you. So then we're going to ask, what mindset do you need to be in to make sure this happens?
Okay.
It's very important. I can tell you all these things, but if I can't tell you how to get there, then, what's the point? So your mindset typically is, you're usually trying to stabilize your thoughts. Or you're usually in a stable position, actually, I should say. Usually like pretty stable, pretty in the middle, pretty like just, like say going with the flow, and you're not like worrying about things, you're not getting like overly emotional, like just trying to be stable, trying to be right in the middle. What's the negative side you need to be wary of? It's the feeling that you're not like people may be against you, or the feeling of like it's not being successful. That being focused on that, you don't want to be focused on like, okay, I'm not being successful, or I'm not, or people like are not, are against me, or not going to, support me, or things like that. You want to stay out of that mindset. Okay. That mindset is the part that gets you in trouble. Okay. Right. So what's the mindset you need to be in? It's one of love. It's one of having your heart just completely open, almost like a Jesus type energy, where you just non-judgmental, just give your love and just be that sacrifice for other people, right? Be that light for other people. That makes sense?
It does. No, wow, it does. It makes sense. I'm gonna think about this all later. Wow, this makes so much sense.
Do you have any specific questions that you want to ask?
Wow, no. I have questions. I don't have them right now. Wow, I'm gonna ask you some questions.
Anything about career, anything about love life, anything about family, anything about friends?
questions. Like, how does it all tie into family then, I guess? How does it all tie into family?
You have children?
I have a child.
Your child? How old?
She's 3.
Okay. Are you in a relationship?
No.
I mean, basically, you are the financier of your child. I mean, that's how that works. You are the main, you are the go-to. You are the. Now, how's the father? Is he there?
Well, somewhat, yeah, sometimes.
You know, what about support money-wise?
Was me.
So, okay, well then I'm right then.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are the breadwinner. You are the. That is how that works. So then I mean, obviously she's going to take advantage of you because she's 3, you know. So
Right,
of course she's got to do that.
Right.
So then what's going to allow you to deal with that, all the responsibility that's on top of you to do that, is by you're gonna have to be the one that, one or two things. Either you have to meet somebody who has a lot of power through money, has a lot of money basically, has a lot of money or has like a big business or something, has a lot of money, or you have to be the one to, build your brand up or build your business up or just get a job that makes a lot of money basically, to be that person in your daughter's life.
So, like, money is like the root of my happiness? Is that what's coming up?
Basically. Well, I won't say the root of your happiness. It'll be the root of dealing with that chakra, that blocked part of you right now.
Oh, okay.
Was it the root? Money is like the effect, but ultimately love is going to be is the root to your, I would say, happiness.
Okay.
Did I do that right? Hold on, let me bring that back.
Okay, let's bring it back. Okay.
Read that. I want to answer the question correctly. Your mind being focused on loving and helping other people is going to be the root or the cause. I'll say the cause to your happiness. The root is the money.
Okay.
The money's the root
Right.
to your happiness. The cause of it is going to be how much you give of yourself, how much you help other people. So when it comes to your business, it's like, how much is your products going to help other people? How many people are you going to reach? What else can you bring to the table as far as your brand and your business is concerned?
Okay. Wow. All right, that's a lot to think about. Well, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Any other questions?
Now it's really funny because you said you say chakra, that's how you say it?
Yeah.
That's block is the root one?
Yeah.
That's the one I was starting with. That's so crazy. That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
So that's the one you were starting with?
Yeah, well, that was the one I was trying to focus on because I thought you were supposed to like focus on unlocking one at a time. Mm-hmm. That's the red one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I focused on. It's so crazy. Wow. I'm gonna think about this later. Okay.
We're all done. I'll get you your bracelets.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.